in another stream. But I'm in the last building I have to clean. So, and I got some time to kill. Hence the stream. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost at that 1,000 mark. It's been a long time coming. There's the heater. There's a spider. I was wondering where them little fuckers were at. In this building, there's spiders fucking everywhere. Look at that. This is the medical building, too. There are spiders everywhere. You gotta watch where you're shitting, where you're walking. Especially when they come down dangling. Look at this motherfucker. This dude's been cribbing here for the last week. Alright, I think I'm in a spider safe spot. We'll find out, I guess. Try to get the phone stand up. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me and everything. But yes, I am back to streaming. How's it going? See if we have anybody that pops in. Let's see. I'll set up a goal. Why not? We'll do 5. Hello, YouTube. You know what? We'll keep it at 30 minutes. How long I'll be streaming for. So let's see. For the goal, let's see. Purchase of Silent Hill F. Why not? Some random ass goal. I see I got 2 people here. How's it going? Iconic Bros said hi. Can you do me a favor? What's that? Our Bizzle. How's it going? Racing Raindrops. Okay, I'll have to do that when I get home. I'm streaming off my data right now. I can't do that currently. Bizzle says good. That's good. I'm going to assume that's Gail Riviera. Said hi. How's it going? Currently in the last building I got to clean, so I figured I'd go ahead and do a little bit of a live stream again. If you missed my previous one, should be live. I set it for public. Yeah, almost at 1,000. It's kind of surreal, really. I think this channel's 3-4 years old now, and almost hit that 1,000 already. So, and 500,000 views almost too. So, channel's going. I did pronounce it right. Cool. Wasn't 100% sure on your last name, because I've met some people that had different pronunciations for that. But how is everybody doing? 2 times says hi. How's it going? How's it going? Yeah. Almost 2,000 folks. It's ridiculous. Now I just got to do that 4,000 hours of watch time. This building is old and it makes a shit ton of noise. So if you guys hear some creaking, it's not the ghosts or the goblins. It is this outdoor, like emergency shower. If you get like chemicals and shit on you, you got to go shower it off. No idea why it's outside. Amen. Christian loves Jesus. Appreciate you popping in. You have yourself a blessed night's sleep. I swear I just heard someone's phone go off. And I figured for this stream, I'd just have some random goal. I already forgot what I said for. Oh yeah, 5 supers to cover, you know, Silent Hill F. Has anybody in the chat currently played Silent Hill F? Is it any good? I watched You're Only Seven. Oh, okay. I get a lot of kids in these streams. It's kind of weird. I think you're probably the youngest though, Gail, that's popped into one of my streams. I think let's see, last night, or it might have been the night before, I had 14, 13, 11, 9. Yeah, I had them all pop in kind of at once. I'm not even going to try to pronounce your name, but you said you're 5. And I'll give it a shot. Talav? Talaave? Tamiano? I probably butchered the hell out of that. You're on your mom's account. Okay. Gotcha. Mom's account, huh? Didn't have that growing up. Had a flip phone. I'm 28. I just look 50. I get that all the time. It's because I got these patches of white in here. It's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Damn, that wind's really blowing that damn shower out there. But how is everybody doing tonight/morning or whatever it is for you all over there? Wherever y'all are watching from. It is currently 10:15 here. What's your favorite color? I'm gonna have to go with black. It says it's going good. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Almost done with work, so everything's looking up. New Zealand. Ooh. New Zealand's on my bucket list to go see before, well, kick the bucket. My brother had an iPod. Those are pretty big when I was a kid. Yep. Yeah, New Zealand, man, that's where they filmed the Lord of the Rings movie. So yeah, that's high up on my list to go visit at some point. And the wind's yelling at me now. Oh well, it's Wyoming. Windy. It's one of the 5 W's of living in Wyoming you got to get used to. Oh, we got 3 likes already. Hot damn. Thank you, guys. Trying to figure out what these gems are for. It's kind of new. Of course, I'm new to phone streaming, so it might not be that new. It just might be something I'm not used to. Man, it really does sound like someone's trying to break in. Little trippy. I ain't gonna lie. A little bit trippy. But it's a medical place, and it also substitutes as the fire station for the place I work at. So they got an axe like right here. So if someone tries to break in, they ain't gonna have a good time. Not gonna have a good time at all. Trying to see, what is this? Is this just a share button? Is that what that is? Yep. Not doing that. If I do that, I'll probably crash this damn stream. And I'm not looking to do that. But yes, almost 1,000. Came by pretty quick. I ain't gonna lie. These phone streams really, if anybody else is watching that trying to grow their YouTube channel or whatever, these phone streams, they do pretty damn good. Where do you work at? I work at a refinery. For now. Job's kind of boring. I'm potentially looking for something else. I also do armed security on the side. When the company I work for has a contract that I can fulfill. So I do 2 jobs. I'm going to assume that's Roblox Boy. Says, hello, how's it going? And do you still play Roblox? Because that game is not safe for kids. Yeah, I think I'm going to skip that one. Nope. That was a really bad Q&A. No, I don't even know why it's called a Q&A. It's just a question. Nope, I am not. Oh, I believe it. I watch a streaming group called Side Scrollers, and I think it was about 3 months ago now. They did a deep dive into the bullshit that Roblox is trying to pull on kids, and it is not bueno. It is not bueno at all. How do you even say your name, the person who asked if I'm gay? Is that Drax? I'm assuming? Different kind of spelling. Good lord. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Drax. I do. Mr. Raccoon says hi, and my sister's back. Yep, I'm in the last building to clean, so I got time to kill. We'll see how long the phone lasts. I'm gonna go for probably another 20-ish minutes. And yeah, we'll see from there. But what are you up to, Lace? I assume Jesse's in bed. Got to get up and go to work tomorrow. I get tomorrow off. Plan on going and getting the computer early. Gonna get testing, see if I can stream it with it. Not doing anything? That sucks. Do you go for a soccer team? No, I don't really get sports. Sports has never been my thing. You got a bunch of dudes in tights trying to catch a ball. That's every sport. Look at football, look at soccer, rugby, hell, tennis at this point. I'm in the US of A, Mr. Raccoon. Looking for some more food. Well, you can have this donut when I get home. I already had 2. Sports is not your jam. Nope, was never mine either. SVD. Oh, that's a good gun, by the way. Says, sup, bro? How's it going? SVD. Well, Ghost Recon. Shit. Ghost Recon 2. It was called the SVD. It was a sniper rifle, but it's basically the Dragunov in like Call of Duty and stuff like that. Yep. And for anybody who is tuning in right now, I went and got a PlayStation 3. I went and got one of. I actually got a really good deal on that. So to be up and up here on YouTube last month, I made about $114, and I used that to get some stuff for the channel. Like I always say, if a donation happens, it goes back into the channel. So I got a PlayStation 3 and 6 games, 2 controllers, a holder, and a charging cable, all for about $113. So, and it's all going back to the channel. As soon as I can get my computer home tomorrow, I'm going to be setting up for streaming. SVD says, yeah. And Gail says, I go for America. Yes. Richie Yang says, hi. Mr. Raccoon says, oh, cool. Yeah, and I've never had a PlayStation 3 before, so kind of interesting. I also got some games I've never played before. I got Enemy Front, which is like a World War II game. I got Transformers for the movie, 007 Legends. And I can't remember what the other one is, but the other 3 were the Uncharted games, because that's really my favorite franchise. Milk Rico, how's it going? Do you have a PS4? I do. It's in storage and probably doesn't work anymore. And yes, Summit, don't spam. That is the only rule in this chat. It kind of depends, Gail, on how many hours I can get. Have you played Ghost of Yotei? No, because they celebrated Charlie Kirk's death. I am not touching that game. I don't know what Special Force 2 is. Lance, how's it going? Yes, I do. What you up to tonight? I remember your name. I don't remember where you're from. So what are you up to tonight / this morning? Charlie Kirk, it was a conservative who went to like college campuses and stuff to talk to people that didn't agree with his politics and to actually have a one-on-one conversation, and someone shot him in the neck. And the people for Ghost of Yotei, or Yotei, one of the writers, and then the actress who played, excuse me, the character you play as celebrated his death. So I'm not touching that game. Favorite movie is Reign of Fire with Matthew McConaughey and Christian Bale and Gerard Butler. Charlie Kirk died. Yep. I said I'm good and I'm from the Philippines. That's right. Okay, the Philippines. That's right. Richie Yang, what's your favorite game? Ooh, if I had to pick one. Oh shit. It's still gonna. I'm gonna have to stick with my old trusty Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, it was a bad situation. Yeah, and the worst part about it was on live TV. I mean, it was in front of hundreds of people, but it also got caught on live TV. So it got in front of thousands of people, unfortunately. Where am I at? And yeah, people laughed about it and stuff, including the people for Ghost of Yotei. That's why I haven't touched that game. Are you gonna play GTA 6? Yes, if it ever comes out. It's been delayed, what, 3-4 times now? Oh, delayed 2 times. Okay. Yeah, yep, and that shit, it's already been 2 months since that Charlie Kirk situation happened. It sucks. Can I play GTA 5? I think that's up to your mom, Gail. That is not up to me. Which reminds me, I haven't played GTA 5, but I own it, which is kind of weird. My Rockstar account got banned because I was using hacks. Well, you shouldn't be using hacks, Summit. May 16th, then November 19th, 2026. Isn't it the 26th now of November? Didn't they push it back even a little bit further? I'm going to give you one word from the Philippines. Is it caballo? Caballo? It means horse. Hacks is pretty fun, but it makes you a fraud. I have to agree, SVD. I have to agree. Aprigo says, for real? Yeah, I don't even know. Shit. Well, not only did it get delayed a couple of times, but there's that rumor that's going to cost over $100. Richie, really? Really? You want me to say that? You know how many times I've said that in every stream I've done in the last month? Oh, SVD, come on, bruh. That ain't I mean, that ain't cool. You play any mobile games? I have, what is it called? Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And you get caught by using it? Well, yeah. Especially nowadays with that anti-cheat that they got running. Oh, you meant to say you played GTA 5. Gotcha, Gail. Gotcha. Is it worth it? Is it worth playing? I don't know if it's the actual name of the gun, but it's like a nickname type thing. SVD, yes, basically the Dragonov. Favorite movie? Reign of Fire. Best dragon movie you'll ever see in your life. And if you want the best werewolf movie, Dog Soldiers. It was a made-for-TV movie by Great Britain, but it's fantastic. I don't think I touched San Andreas. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. The last GTA I remember putting time into was Vice City, and that was only because it was over at a buddy's house. Free Fire, it's the name of a marksman rifle. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, in that Ghost Recon game I was talking about, it was a sniper rifle. But in the more modern iterations of it in video games, it is being put in the marksman category. Which I don't necessarily know why. Kind of goofy. I ain't gonna lie. Not gonna lie. What is Free Fire? I'm not familiar with what Free Fire is. Yeah, SVD. Yep, it's the Dragunov. Yep, SVD is kind of a slangy type thing. It's like a nickname. Gail says she uses mods in GTA. Hopefully not cheats. Never got people that cheated. Not saying you do, Gail. But people that use cheats in games are pathetic. It's like you play video games to unwind and you're gonna cheat on it? Please. It's ridiculous. What kind of gun do you have GTA? There's a lot of guns in GTA. I'm gonna need a little more context with that question, Richie. No, I never really got into GTA. Gail using cheats. Come on now. AK-47. I had one of those. I had to sell it, unfortunately. They're fun to shoot. Yeah, and if you run out of ammo, you can just use it as a battering ram. Dude, Theft Wars. Never heard of that. Gail says, I use the knife. And Gold Bear says, hi. How's it going? Knife is kind of fun, though. We talking GTA still, or are we talking Call of Duty? Running knife only sounds like a pain in the ass. And Gold Bear says, doing good. Nice. Whoa, phone's almost dead. All right, I got about another 10 minutes, then I got to finish my job for the night. Call of Duty? Okay, yeah. Julian, how's it going? I think I tried knife only 3, maybe 4 times for Call of Duty. Grandmaster rank. Nice, Gold Bear. Nice. Is anybody looking forward to Black Ops 7 next week? I've never even heard of Firebox, Lance. Just used a heavy revolver. Had one of those too, had to sell it. Sucks. And I've never heard of Gorebox, Lance. I have no idea what that is. December 12th is your birthday? Nice. Mine's the 31st. Nice. December's a good month to have a birthday. Yeah, birthday, Christmas, New Year's. Yes. Milk Rico. I love PUBG. I play it every day. It's my favorite BR. I like it better than Fortnite, this Red Sect that Battlefield put out. Way better than Warzone. And what was the other one? H1Z1? Something like that? H1N1? Can't remember. But yes, I love PUBG. I wish they'd have the Mosin again on more than one friggin' map. PUBG's banned? Wow. Never played PUBG on the phone. Sounds like a nightmare. Nice, Gail. I want to get a VR headset at some point. Maybe want to get my gaming PC. But that's down the road because, gaming PCs are expensive, VR headsets are expensive, so yeah. Some gun names, but he used a gun that is very weird. The ammo is on top of it. I can think of a couple of different guns. Yeah, so there's the P90, there's the Lewis gun, which is like a dish that looks like a mine. There's the DPM, which was a Russian machine gun. It also had a dish on top of it. It had a really slow fire rate. There's a 22 riot gun. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it also had a magazine on top of it. All right, Lance. See you later, man. Gail says, I saw a price. Richie, what's your favorite car? Mustang. Always has been, always will be. A Shelby Mustang 1966. I'm addicted to P90. P90's not bad. P90's usually pretty good in games. Gail's like, I used RPGs. Like, fuck your P90. I'm gonna drop a rocket on your ass. I do too, Milk Rico. It has no meaning, but everybody fucking says it. It's annoying as fuck. My favorite Call of Duty? Shit. Oh, Big Red 1. I love Big Red 1. It's one that's not talked about. I think Big Red 1 and Finest Hour on the original Xbox are probably the best Call of Duties. A GTD 35. I'm assuming that's a car. I don't know a lot about cars. I know a lot more about guns. Born in 97, the fuck is 67 supposed to mean? Supposedly it means it's cool or it's okay. So like if you did some awesome and like let's say you got back-to-back nukes in Call of Duty, some kid would be like 6, 7. It's supposed to be like, that's cool, man. It's just fucking lingo that changes. It's stupid. Is that a Golf? GTD 35? I have no idea. Yeah, Julian, I know the feeling, bro. At least the great meme reset's coming. Do you know a Glock 17? I know what a Glock 17 is, yes. I had a Glock 21. That was a 45 caliber one. Just get ace, search, and destroy. Nice. Yeah, the 6.7 thing is wackadoodle. It's like here pretty soon, people are just going to walk around talking in I am speech. We're not going to have words anymore. And then we're going to get to fucking numbers. I agree, SVD. How does it shoot? The Glock shot pretty good. Glock shoots pretty good. The problem is they're fucking huge. They're like Minecraft guns. They're so blocky. And I had a Gen 1, so it's heavier than the other Glocks, so. But it had a pretty smooth fire rate. Trigger was pretty good. Gale says 6.7 stupid. Completely agree. Nor kids account. I stand with Israel, Nor. I'm in line for Indiana Jones right now. Which Indiana Jones? Kenna, I'm jealous. Glock 17's not that good? Nah. Nor. Bye-bye. I don't mind you saying whatever you want to. Just don't spam it like that, okay? We also got brain rot numbers like 56, 89, and the creepy guy who says 61. I thought you were going to say 69 there for a second. Wants to talk like an adult, an actual human being, so let's make it easier and talk 6.7. Right? SVD says, I can't explain, but it feels not right and comfortable when using it. Just going up and down every time you shoot. Oh yeah, yeah. Glocks have decent amount of kick for such a light gun, but I think that's the problem. Is it's really light. Glock Gen 3, nice. Curtis says I'm jealous. Bro's flexing with the Indiana Jones, right? I want to know which Indiana Jones is it. It's stupid as hell. Agreed. Which Indiana Jones is it? You're in line for Indiana Jones. Kenna, don't leave me hanging. Which one is it? Is it one of the older ones, or is it like that new piece of shit one? The Indiana Jones you said you're in line for. Puzzy, how's it going? Going pretty good, dude. How about yourself? The Boulder one. Oh, Raiders. Nice. Very good. Very good. Shit, the first one, I think, was the first one. Yeah. Shit, I need to sit and watch those movies. I love Indiana Jones. The game was pretty good, too, if you guys haven't tried it yet. Oh, Kenna, really? Oh, you're in for a treat. My favorite gun's a Thompson. I love Thompsons. They jam up like a motherfucker, but I love Thompsons. I like either way you can get them. You can either get them the airborne style, or you can get them Al Capone style. Never used Glock 21 before, but how does it plays? Nico, Crystal Skull was shit, bruh. Crystal Skull was shit. I mean, I don't think it was as bad as people say, but it was still shit when you look at the other Indiana Jones movies. Oh, can I be careful? But enjoy the movie. Where are you from? I am from Wyoming. Only 17 and 18, the worst Glock I've ever used. Yeah, probably. Milk Rico says, bye, bro. I'm asleep right now. I got to bounce, too, because I got to finish cleaning. So, Milko, you have yourself a good night. Kenna, have fun with the movie. And, yes, ladies and gentlemen, almost at that. It's a roller coaster. Oh, okay. I thought you were going to see the movie. The one at Disneyland. I didn't know they had an Indiana Jones. Huh. No, I don't, Richie. I don't have any CO2 pistols. But yes, that's going to do it for this one, folks. Hopefully we'll be live tomorrow with some games once I get that PC back. So everybody have a good night. SVD, thanks for popping in. Puzzy, thanks for popping in. Kenna, have fun on your ride. And thank you, Sis, for popping in. Richie, appreciate you popping in. And I'll catch everybody later. Bye, folks.